Hello everyone and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So news today is about Ronin profiles. So this is slightly sort of subtle, I suppose, given that we've had sort of wallet interfaces before, but this is sort of somewhat different, and even if it's perhaps not massively surprising now, I guess the interesting bit here is what's going to happen in future on these. So this is from the Substack. So introducing Ronin profiles, the first step towards a fully fledged reputation system. So we're seeing a lot of action around reputation systems. I guess the Mocha ID system, the Mocha chain as is coming now, is one of the big things that Animoca is doing. So everyone, obviously, everything on the blockchain sort of builds towards a ID reputation sort of system. It's just no one's really brought it all together yet, because that's quite hard to do. It's all fragmented across chains and stuff. Obviously, with Ronin, they're just doing it for the Ronin chain at the moment, so that sort of makes sense. They're already sort of a tightly organized community, so it's easier for them to build like an ID system, reputation system. And reputation is different, I guess, to ID, because reputation it's reflecting the stuff you do. So if you're, we've seen this a lot with pixels. If you're just extracting stuff from pixels and selling the pixels token off, then they're looking not to give you so much pixels, or looking not to give you any pixel token, because they know you're going to sell it. Whereas if you're someone who gets some tokens and then invests it, or then buys more tokens, you're someone who's going to get more stuff. So this idea of a reputation system is quite powerful in terms of where rewards go, and we're seeing a lot of focus on refining play to earn, to not just be about letting everyone take tokens out and sell them, but that being something people who are going to be useful in the community in various aspects will be the ones who will be able to earn, and other people will not be able to. Quick point here, we'll have a look at look at profile in a minute. You have to have a keyless wallet. So to start with, you have to, I created one just using my my email wallet, the Waypoint wallet that Ronin have these days, and then you can add other sort of wallets to it, but you have to start off with one of those keyless wallets to begin with. So say it's feature limited MVP at the moment, minimal viable product, only works on desktop wallet, doesn't work on mobile at the moment. But what you can do, you can track balances across mobile wallets, activity, RON and AXI, staking balances, reward fueled bounties, and more. So this is actually a bit lightweight at the moment, but as I say, it's the first step. So this is something from Derek Lau from Fishing Frenzy, talking about you have to be able to differentiate between dumpers and believers, and all this sort of stuff. And at the moment, it's really hard to do. So we'll see how this sort of grows over time. But we can see a few things you can do. Also, choose avatars and select bounties and that sort of stuff. So let's have a quick look at that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I've done a little bit of setup here. I've just chosen my avatar, chosen the name. The names are not unique at the moment. I don't know how they're going to work that out. I've got this as a .ron as well, but anyway, got my email in there as well. These are just sort of two sort of lightweight wallets that I use, so not really got much of anything in here really. A lot of stuff says sort of coming soon, so we can't really see what that's actually going to mean. But yeah, we can see rough the sort of price of RON and various different things I've got in here. Interestingly, it does show here this is pixels that are staked in the pixel staking pools, so it shows me how many pixels I've got in Forgotten Runiverse and Pixel Dungeons and stuff, but it's not at the moment showing. The price, the price on those, they're pixels, so it should be the price of a pixel token, but it's not showing that at the moment, and nor is it showing the percentage. This is allocation, but you could imagine this would at some point show what API you're getting on these and what the value is as well. As I say, this is a first viable product. I don't know what this guy's doing. Here we go. He looks like he's going to be a chatbot, so that's always nice. Always good to get a chatbot coming soon. Other things, as I say, you can put in different wallets. And you can add wallets. Let's have a look. Go to manage. Oh no, it's tokens. Is it up here? You can link wallets here, so you can go MetaMask. So there's different types of wallets here, so they don't have to be Ronin wallets. I guess you do have to sign them. Yeah, not quite sure on that one, because obviously this is about Ronin reputations. I don't know how much other stuff they're going to allow in. Here's another interesting thing here. So this is a check-in. So I've just checked in for today. So I don't know if they're going to build in sort of streaks and all that sort of stuff. They do sort of have that with Axie Infinity, where you log in with your wallet to claim your AXS tokens and stuff. So whether how much of that sort of thing they want to build into this, it's sort of hard. Okay, thanks for watching. See you again soon.